everyone, it's Dovey, and today I'm going to show you how to do a few different New Year's decorations. If you can see behind me, this cute little circle banner, I'm going to show you how to make that. I'm going to show you how to jazz up a paper straw. I'm going to show you how to make these confetti balloons. And I am going to show you how to make a confetti popper. Have you seen my other video tutorial on how to make a princess confetti popper? Well, this is pretty much the same. This one is a bit easier to make. It's pretty simple actually. So if you want to see how I made all of these cute little things for New Year's Eve, continue watching. For this project, you're going to need some string or twine or yarn, a 1.5 inch hole punch, a 2-inch hole punch, some scissors. You might need double-sided tape or spray adhesive. I'm going to use spray adhesive. Some silver cardstock, silver glitter cardstock, gold glitter cardstock, and some black glitter cardstock, and a ruler. And I'm going to use aluminum foil to put down over my work surface when I use my spray adhesive. I suggest using it in a well-ventilated area, like outside or in your garage. So what I'm going to first start off with doing is measuring out my yarn. I want mine to be about 6 feet, so that is 72 inches long. And the easy way to measure out string or yarn when you don't have an actual 72-inch ruler is so we know that that's 6 feet. So I'm going to measure it out by measuring out 12 inches. And then I'm just going to loop that 6 times. So that's for 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that should be about 72 inches. So I have 72 inches of yarn right here, and I'm just going to put that to the side. Now what I'm going to do is cut out my circles. And I'm going to start with the silver. For what you can do front only, or you can do a front and back. So if you're going to do front and back, you would need to cut out 2 circles for each circle that is on the banner. And I'm going to start out with cutting my 2-inch circles. And I am going to do front and back. So I will cut 2. Have my circles punched out, I'm going to lay my aluminum foil down to protect my surface. Now I'm going to take my string . And I am going to use, you're going to decide on what color you want to go first and which size of your circle you want to go first. And I am going to start with my big black circle. And also, you're going to want to leave a little bit of room at the end of your ribbon. That way you're able to tie a loop into it. You can hang it so you can hang. And to start, I'm going to take my adhesive and I'm going to spray it on the back side of my circle. And I am going to I laid my other circle, and I'm just going to pop the other circle on top and just hold it for a few seconds. That way it sticks. I don't know if you can see this that good. So the next color I'm going to go with the small gold. Then once you have all of your circles glued onto your string, you'll just hang it up and enjoy it. To get started on this project, you're going to need a cake pop, some double-sided tape, a pair of scissors, some tissue paper to make your confetti. And I have black tissue paper, white tissue paper, gold, and silver tissue paper. And you can use cardstock or you can use old wrapping paper to go around your confetti popper. I'm actually using some wrapping paper, which is some white and gold striped wrapping paper. And I've already cut my piece out to go around my confetti popper. But the size of this is 3 3/16 in the height, and it's approximately 6 inches in diameter. I think that a lot of cake pops are pretty much standard, but you'd have to measure yours to figure out what size paper that you will need to cut out to go around. Now, to show you how I made the confetti, it's really simple. I just take my tissue paper and I cut a little section off. And then you'll just cut some strips in the tissue paper. See how there's little sections here that I've cut? And then you would turn it around and you would cut on the opposite side here. And it will make little confettis. We're going to need to cut a larger piece of square to go on top to cover, once you put all the confetti inside, to go over the popper there. So I'm going to use black for this. And I'm going to start with filling my confetti popper. You're also going to need regular tape. Sorry, I forgot about that. You're going to put your tissue paper over top. And I just use some this is regular tape, regular Scotch tape. I'm just going to tape this down. And then you're going to take your piece of paper that you've cut out to go around your confetti popper, and this is where you're going to need your double-sided tape. This is double-sided tape, and you're going to put a piece on this side and a piece on this side. Now, after you've put your tape on both sides, you're going to put it on your confetti popper. Here's the finished confetti popper, and you would just push up on this handle and it would pop all the confetti out of the top here. It would break the tissue paper up here. To make these confetti balloons, you're going to need your clear balloons, and you can have them in any size that you want. These are 12-inch balloons. You're going to need scissors to cut your confetti with, and you're going to need your tissue paper. That is what we're going to make the confetti out of. I have black, white, silver, and gold tissue paper, but you can use any tissue paper color that you want. I have a funnel that is to fill the balloon up with the confetti, and you're going to need your confetti. And also, if you want to have your balloon floating, you're going to need helium, and you can either go to the store and get a helium tank, or you can take your balloons to your local party store, or sometimes grocery stores will fill your balloons up for you. And this is the string, and you'll need string just to tie to your balloon. I have some gold and white twine here, or you can just use regular white twine, or any color string that you want that will hold a balloon filled with helium. Confetti already here in the bowl. If you just watched my how to make the confetti poppers, then it's the same way on how to make that confetti. You'll take your tissue paper, you'll cut it lengthwise, and then you'll come up and cut it this way. And you'll do that until you get all the confetti that you want. Once you have all your confetti cut out and mixed together, you're going to take your balloon and you are going to put it on your funnel. Like so. Then you're going to put your confetti in the funnel, and you're going to actually need something to push the confetti down into the balloon. So you can use anything you want. I find a pencil works just as well. And you will just go ahead and push that confetti down into the balloon. You want enough to be in the balloon, that way you can see it, but you don't want it to be overfilled because then your balloon won't float if you use helium. Okay, and there are the balloons that are filled with confetti, and now is when you would blow them up with either a hand pump with air. They do not float when they are with air, but they do allow the confetti to stick to the sides a bit better than when you fill with helium. Or you can fill with helium, and that is how they will float. And that is how you make the confetti balloons. To decorate these already gorgeous gold straws, you're going to need your gold paper straws, your silver glitter cardstock, a star hole punch, and a glue gun. So first start by punching out a silver star. Then you will take your glue gun and you're going to dab the glue on where you want to glue your star to. And then you just attach your star onto the drop of glue.